Am I the asshole for exposing my husband's affair to his entire family? My husband, let's call him Daniel for privacy, and I have been together for nearly 10 years, married for 5. I thought we had a solid relationship, but about 6 months ago, I started noticing little changes. He suddenly became obsessed with going to the gym, which would have been fine, except he never invited me along, and he'd come home freshly showered like he hadn't even worked out. He started guarding his phone like it was gold. Before, he'd leave it on the counter. Now it was face down, on silent, and he'd take it to the bathroom with him. The first red flag was when he mentioned a new project at work with late night meetings. But when I called his office one evening, his coworkers casually told me he had left hours earlier. I didn't confront him right away. I just started watching. Then came the receipts. I found charges at fancy restaurants in parts of town we never go to. Uber rides at strange hours. One night, he came home smelling like perfume. Not mine. That's when I knew. So I did something a little sneaky. I borrowed his iPad. He uses it for Netflix. And I realized he was still logged into his messages. There it all was. Thousands of texts with a coworker. Let's call her Sophie. They weren't just talking about work. They were talking about hotels, dinners, what they did together when he told me he was stuck at the office. Sophie was even sending him selfies from bed. I screenshotted everything. I didn't tell him. I waited. His entire family was coming to ours for Christmas dinner, and I decided that would be the perfect moment. When everyone was sitting down, I stood up and said I had put together a slideshow of memories from the year. Instead of family photos, I clicked play on a folder of screenshots. His text was Sophie, the hotel receipts, the late-night Uber rides. The room went dead silent. His mother started crying. His dad called him a disgrace. His brother stormed out. Daniel sat there pale, stuttering that it wasn't what it looked like. After a few minutes, I walked upstairs, grabbed my pack bag, and left. Later that night, he messaged me saying I had ruined his life and humiliated him in front of everyone. But the truth is, I didn't ruin his life. He ruined his own.